What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike. And this CIF basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
The city found them and put them on stages. We've got a semifinal on a Friday night in COMPTON as the Tar Babes host Tustin.
Isaiah Bailey and the rest of the Tar Babes hoping to get to the championship out of this semifinal, but this is a sad sight for Compton. Isaiah Sweeney on the bench, and he will not be coming off.
Tiller's undefeated champions out of the Empire League. They've only lost twice this season, once to Modern Day, and not in 2013. They're led by Deontay Bryant. You'll see plenty of him, but it's always loud in the Compton gym. Ooh, let's get this thing started. Tiller's in the zone all night, but Robert Lewis says, I am a shooter. I'm probably gonna shoot again.
Obviously, that's what you need when a team is sitting back in the zone. Lewis dropped 13 points in the first quarter, 13 of his 16. Tustin knew the Tar Babes were streaky, so they stay in that zone. Compton, though, goes on a 15-5 run 6 minutes in.
Tiller's right back at you with Bryant on the block. That boy just getting started. And then Nick Hornsby, the other guy, for three in the corner. Compton up 18-13 at the end of the first. We go to the second where it was cold. Cold like it was outside, it was inside too. Compton 5 for 12 from behind the arc, missing a bunch of bunnies, turning the ball over in the paint because, as the Tillers said all night long, all your paint are belong to us.
You don't often see teams out offensive rebound the Tar Babes, but Bryant with the offensive rebound right there. They had 10 free throws in the first.
Hornsby slashing his way to 16 points in the first half. He was 7 for 7 from the line in the first.
Hornsby about a man, JJ, but with 10 seconds left, Lewis gets it to fall, and yeah, let's do this thing. However, they're not done. Isaiah Bailey takes it away and one.
At the buzzer. However, that's only 5 of 7 points scored in the second quarter for Compton, so they're only up 1, 25-24 at the break. Versus the zone in the third, if you know Cartwright on the baseline on his way to 9 assists for 25 as Bailey got going in the third. Nice slash right there. 16 points like we said for Bailey.
His ability to cut is exactly what you need against that press if you're struggling to pass through the zone. But Bryant looking like an unstoppable force until the 2:51 mark of the third.
He goes for the rebound here. You can see the grimace. He rolls his right ankle. Couldn't even walk on it. He said he thought it was broken when it first happened, but after sitting, able to loosen it up, he's able to kind of, get back to it. Meanwhile, Cartwright gives his team a 35-34 lead, and with a minute left in the third, Bryant able to make his way back on the floor. Not exactly Willis Reed, but it was emotional, and on the first play, there goes that young man.
One of those moments where you kind of feel like maybe Compton caught up in someone else's storyline after the Tar Babe miss. Hornsby driving at the buzzer. Oh, God.
Got it. Tustin 38-35, end of the third. Bryant would not be denied anything on this night. 23 points, 16 of which coming in the second, most of that coming after he rolled his ankle. Finally, the Tar Babes get back to the open floor. Bailey to the tin there, then Lewis with a three-pointer on his way to a team-high 21, trying to stay in it. 4 minutes left, 5-point game. Ugh, Bryant again.
Well, you said it, JJ, sort of a Willis Reed moment for Tustin. After the Zeno Lake jumper, Bailey for the jam makes it a 3-point game, and you're kind of wondering, could this be Compton's moment at home?
But foul called on Kyron Cartwright. That's the way it was all night. 12-3 foul discrepancy going against the home team. The referees were calling the first contact all night. Didn't go their way. Hornsby 8 for 8 from the line in the fourth. 15 for 15 from the line on his way to 24 points. Tillers put up 20 in the fourth, which was a game high.
A high-fidelity performance from Hornsby and the rest of the Tillers. Compton, a difficult loss in the semis at home, fall by 7, but they do return their entire roster next season.
This video brought to you in part by McCarty's Jewelry, here for you since 1932. That's just another emotional and exciting playoff game we've been covering here during the winter season, and it will continue. So, for the rest of Long Beach sports, you stay right here. This is GazetteSports.com.